Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been way too long since I uploaded a new video. Excuse me, my raspy voice. It's literally 4 a.m. I kid you not. Well, now it's 5. I've been getting ready for a little while. It's 5:15 and yeah, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. I'm so excited for all of the amazing content that is coming. Life has been very, very hectic. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably don't know where I've been, what's been going on. I will have like a little video where I'm doing my makeup and giving you guys a life update. So stay tuned for that. Everything is good. It's just been really busy. Can't complain too much. So follow me on Instagram if you're not. If you want to know where I am, what's going on, hop on my Instagram because I'm there pretty much every day on IG stories. But today's all about fragrances, which I know you guys have been hounding me for, specifically Kayali Invite Only. We're going to talk about that fragrance right now. But if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I would absolutely love it if you join our wonderful YouTube family. I normally do not stay this long without uploading, so definitely subscribe. Also give this video a thumbs up as it helps my channel a lot. And let's jump into it. I am so excited to be back filming. You guys have no idea. This is like my creative zone where I get my juices flowing. I love filming, editing, and talking to you guys. So excited to be back. Life has just been a little crazy. I decided to announce that I'm starting my own brand. If you're not following me there on Instagram, you don't know. Yes, I'm starting my own candle brand. It's a long process. It's a lot more work than I anticipated, but it's all good. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I will have a video on all of these details. I started doing some renovations to my upper level in the house and things are moving quite quickly, but it gets quite hectic in the house, a lot of noise. So to film, it's almost impossible, but I'm going to work around it and try and film really early like I am today, 5 a.m. Who am I? But let's go ahead and talk about fragrance. Today, I am going to be reviewing this fragrance over here, which is Kayali Invite Only Amber 23. I mean, Kayali is just killing it with the launches this year. This year, how many fragrances? I think it's been like 3 so far. And, they do amazing. They do amazing. I think Kayali is a beautiful standalone brand and they put a lot of intention into their scents, which I absolutely love. Mona is such a sweet, sweet person and she works really hard at creating these beautiful juices. So I was excited to try this out. I got this from Sephora. I got the 50 ml. And this is what that bottle looks like. It's the gorgeous Kayali design, but we have this like bronzy metallic look to this bottle. Absolutely beautiful. And this is their, not Eau de Parfum, it's Extreme, maybe. I think that's what it's called. I will list everything down below, but I believe the bottles that have this metallic foiled look are supposed to be a more concentrated juice. So let's talk Invite Only. And just so you guys can see, this is the actual box that it comes in, the Kayali box. Again, very beautiful, very unique, very on brand. And then I love that at the back of the box, they always put the notes on here, or at least the main notes, which gives you an idea of what you're going to get. Really, really love it. So it is the Eau de Parfum Intense. Right here, it says there, Intense. Okay. So let's get into this fragrance. I'm going to just talk about the notes real quick because when I saw the notes, the trailer, all the teasing on the Kayali Instagram page, I was like, this sounds like amazing. Okay. So for the top notes, there is black cherry, honey de Provence, tobacco leaf, chocolate hazelnut accord. Delish. Mid, we have Rose Absolute, we have Rose de Messina, and we have Citrus Leaf. And in the base, we have Oud Oil. There is musk, there's amber resin, benzoin, sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla, naturally sourced vanilla. So there are some really yummy, delicious, yet deep contrasting notes in this fragrance. I'm going to tell you guys right now, because I already kind of hinted it on Instagram. This was absolute love at first sniff. Okay, this is what I want to smell like when I want to feel sexy and sensual and alluring. This really does it for me. It is just, whew. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it on my skin. I did spray it earlier right here, but I just want to talk about the top. Yeah, in that top note, you're going to get a little spiciness. You're definitely going to get that cherry note, which to me is a deep cherry. And there's a little slight sweetness to this fragrance that is super sensual. It's not overly sickening sweet, which I absolutely love. There's a lot of depth and character to this fragrance, and it's just smooth. It's very, very smooth. There is oud oil in this fragrance, and I will say that I definitely pick it up, but it's a very sensual, smooth type of oud. It is not animalic. It is not dirty. It is not heavy. So don't be scared of that oud note. It actually adds this gorgeous tone to this fragrance, a lot of texture to it, and it is just divine. Like, if you love a very unique, gourmandish fragrance that is just deep and warm and spicy and a lot of sensuality, this is the fragrance for you. When I smell this, I get a little mix of Oud Satin Mood from MFK. I get a little Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. It's like in those realms, and then they just combine. It is so gorgeous. I just find that every single note in this fragrance really blended so well. And the vanilla in here is gorgeous also. It will come to the forefront in the dry down, and it's just a magical fragrance. To me, the cherry note really carries throughout the day, on my skin at least. It lasts forever. When I wear it, I definitely fill the room. But I will say, when I'm spraying this fragrance, I'm not super careful. I definitely will do my kind of thing, you know what I mean? And then just let it settle. Oh, that opening is gorgeous. But it will fill the room. It will leave a trail. My husband has commented and complimented this fragrance already. And it's just a gorgeous, sensual kind of fragrance. It will make you feel some kind of way. Okay, this is Little Black Dress. This is date night. This is make a sensual first impressions kind of fragrance. To me, this is not casual. I like to wear this for an occasion, for sure, because it definitely makes a bold statement. You're not holding back with this fragrance. And even though it is quite sensual and sexy, there's a lot of elegance to this one. I don't find it smells raunchy or like you're giving off the wrong impression. It is very confident and just gorgeous. Like, every time I smell this, I just think of like stunningness in a bottle. I love what they did with this juice. I see this wearing really well for colder months. I mean, you could definitely pull it off throughout the year, especially for evening time. But I see myself wearing this a lot more in the colder months, fall and winter, just because there's a lot of warmth in here. There's a lot of warmth in here, and there is this spiciness in here that I think will just do incredible when it gets a little cooler. So all in all, I just am in love with this fragrance. I think the entire description, the entire campaign on the ads and the images that I was seeing online really represented this fragrance well. It is absolutely gorgeous. Every single note in this fragrance seems very thought out because they work together. They blend magically. And this intense version, this Eau de Parfum Intense, it's definitely intense to me because I get hours and hours and hours of wear on this fragrance. On my clothes, it's definitely a lot longer than on my skin, but even when I spray it on my skin, I do smell it throughout the entire day, and I can smell it on myself also. It's not that kind of fragrance where after a while you stop like kind of smelling it on yourself and others can smell it. No, I will get it throughout the day, especially if I'm spraying it on my hand. Throughout the day with my hand movements while I'm talking, I definitely pick up the scent, and it's just like a bubble that's enveloped me. It's so beautiful the way that it wears on the skin and the way that it really fills the room. I love, love, love that a lot. The scent is just sensual. It's sensual, okay? This has definitely become my go-to date night scent among many others, but this is on my top list, I want to say, because it's just everything that I need in a date night fragrance, in a sensual fragrance. It really is in this bottle. It is just sexy, it's sensual, it's confident, it's elegant, it's delicious because it has this gourmand take, but yet it's feminine and bold. Huda Beauty, Kayali team, you guys did a fantastic job with this one. From the notes to the performance, it's 10 out of 10 for me. I absolutely love it. You have to like your intense, spicy, warm, deep, bold scents. This is a bold one for sure. But if you like that MFK Oud Satin Mood kind of vibe, if you like that Grand Soir kind of vibe, how they are a little bit more intense, if you like the Tom Ford, even like Tobacco Vanille, I kind of get that little vibe in here, a little bit of Lost Cherry in here. It's like a combination of all of my favorite bold date night sensual scents in one bottle. You know what I mean? Like, that is just how I can summarize this fragrance. It's gorgeous. Don't be afraid to overspray, especially if you want to last all day. But to me, it definitely wears beautifully. Again, I wear this more for a dinner date. So I don't need it to last like 12 hours plus. You know what I mean? I want to say that in terms of the projection, let me just go back to that quickly. On me, it projects quite loud in the first hour to 2 hours. Okay, I want to point that out. And then it becomes a little closer, but I can still smell it. I can still smell it, and my husband can still smell it on myself. Now, if someone is super far from you, then they might not smell it after that 2 hour mark unless they get just a little bit closer. But I don't find it's like one of those skin scents that it's like I have to be like, are you still there? Absolutely not. I can still smell it really around me. It's like a scent bubble. For those who are a little bit closer to me, they will pick up on this fragrance for sure. And again, when I spray it on my clothes, it's definitely a lot louder, and it projects a lot louder after that 2 hour mark. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I learned something new and cool today. I know it took a little while before I got to this fragrance, but better late than never. Please leave your comments down below and let me know, have you tried it out, or what are your thoughts on it? Do you plan on picking it up? Because I am absolutely obsessed with this scent. Also, let me know what fragrances you want to see next on the channel. I definitely have my fall list coming up very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and for being super patient while I was away for a while, but I am back and I can't wait to upload more frequently. You guys have an incredible day, and I will see you all on the next video. Ciao!